Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you guys what I'm using for my 4.5-year-old's homeschool curriculum. So this will be his K4, all of the things that I'm using for that. And so I'll start with this. This is our devotional. I really like this because it incorporates some science as well. So we're going to be using this. And then I read from, we're on week 2 of school. So we've been using this What Your Preschooler Needs to Know book. We've been reading from this, just different things. Then we do an interactive notebook for his letters. So as you can see, he's already started doing this. And in this folder right here, I just have all of the printouts for the notebook, and I cut out what he's got to do, and then he glues everything in his notebook. The main part of his curriculum is the Good and the Beautiful Pre-K. We started this back in January of this year. And we kind of just lightly did it because I was just seeing how it would go. So we are starting our year off finishing this out. So it comes with these little letter flip books here. And then I have all of their little games cut out and put in these little sleeves. And then we have the course book. And we are on lesson 32. And when we finish this out, I will be moving him to the Level K primer from the Good and the Beautiful, and it comes with a little reading book and then the workbook. So that is what our plan is for this. And then to supplement with that, some days I bring out maybe one sheet of our literacy binder. And this is from JDA off of, she's a YouTuber, and she also has this printout on Teachers Pay Teachers, which I paid for. So this is the literacy work pages, and we are on page 50. So he'll do about one of these a day. And it's just letter sounds and letter recognition and all of that good stuff. And then we have this little Dollar Tree holder, and we have all of our other little things that we kind of rotate or like pick from every day. We pick something different. Some days we do the same thing. Just depends on my son's mood. And so I have in here for him, I have just some of these Dollar Tree books that we need to use up, like the alphabet. And we have this numbers one. And then we have some different Jesus stories, Bible story ones on different people. And then he does this one every day. It's a cut and paste. And I have a duplicate. And then we do some geography. So we have this one from DK Workbooks. And then we also have one from the Evan Moore Skill Sharpeners Geography. So we're going to go through both of those. Next, we have some little booklets that I made myself that I just bound and found these printouts on Teachers Pay Teachers for free. He really likes doing dot to dots, so we have those. And then we also have the scissors skills from Melissa and Doug. And then the other things we'll be using this year are, we'll also be using these get ready for the code, get set for the code, and go for the code. So we have A, B, and C. We're going to start with this A book. just to really get his letters and letter sounds down before kindergarten next year. So we'll be working through those. And if he does not finish, then we will just roll these over into the next school year. And then we also have for vocabulary, we have Wordly Wise 3000. So this is the level K book. So we're going to be working through this one. And then this is just the teacher's guide for the get ready and get set and go for the codes. And then for handwriting, I have these numbers that I just put in slip covers, and we just use a dry erase marker. And then we have his alphabet notebook. So he's got his name that he practices his name, and we have all of our letters. And I also took apart this book from the Dollar Tree. I unbound it, and then I stuck them in the sleeves so that he can trace and try to write, and then also has activities for him to do. So that is that. Another supplemental thing I have, this is a supplemental thing sort of for my 2-year-old as well. So this is a Get Ready for School More Pre-K. This is from Amazon. We've already been through the first one, so this is just the second book in this series. Just all kinds of activities. And we also have our bucket of flashcards and little games and things. So we're using these for the most part, just these letters. And then for my 2-year-old, we use things like this that just have colors and shapes. And then we have tons of these down here. We have first words, animals, compare and contrast. We have science, and then these little games, like matching games and such. That is mostly everything I'm using with my 4.5-year-old. Now for my 2-year-old, he likes to do school with us too. So we have for him some of these books from the Dollar Tree. And he also has the same Bible story books as my other son. Also for my 2-year-old, I have this Preschool Basics little workbook from Ollie's for $1.49. So it's very simple. His main things that we do every day are these 3 books. So we do the cumin, sticker and paste. He's already done some of this. Then we have this little tracing trails from Walmart, and he loves doing this. And then we do the Gacken workbooks, Play Smart Early Learning. So it's very, very simple, and he really likes doing this one as well. So like we do like this little pop-up picture, and we do some matching, and he did really well on these. And he's only 2, so he'll be 3 in February. So that is basically everything that I use for them. I have a bunch of games and hands-on things and a bunch of extra books that I pull from sometimes if we need it. So if you guys would like to see anything like that, just let me know in the comments. I thought about doing a video just on my learning games and hands-on things. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.